The Cardio-Tramp is a great piece of equipment to add variety to your traditional Pilates private classes or your group classes. It adds an element of cardiovascular training that's always been missing from Pilates. So let's start with some nice easy jumps just to warm up. Especially if somebody hasn't tried it before. We're gonna just have 1.5 springs on. So this is an easy tension, okay? So just all we have to do is make sure that the abdominals are working, so you actually are working the core at the same time as you're jumping. And we're getting the heart rate up a little bit. The legs are above the head. And then we can vary it a little bit, okay? So then we would go into legs apart, easy, jumping jacks. So you can make up your own routine. So we can actually duplicate, okay, what sport you do, little jumps, skiing, making sure that they're focusing on keeping the stability of the torso as we're jumping, and bring it in. We're gonna move on now. We're gonna take a spring off. Karen was working on a 1.5 springs, which brings the carriage back nicely. Now by going down in tension, she's gonna have to work her abs a little more, and we're gonna get the jumps a little bigger, a little slower, so there's more control involved. So let's take a spring off. Karen, if you can sit up for 1 second. Okay, so just lie on your back. Now we're going to do some bigger jumps here, really focusing on keeping the abdominals supporting your spine, all right? So a little slower, a little harder on the abdominals, press all the way out. So a lot of this is fun, okay, but it is challenging. And we could work without a break so that the whole class is going from small jumps to bigger jumps, adding the intensity, or we could do the intervals as we talked about earlier. So it's getting a little more challenging now, and we just have the 1 spring on so that the carriage doesn't get pulled back too quickly, but she does have to control it. That's it, and she does it very well. Good. So now we want to challenge the abs just a little more. So Karen, just put your hands behind your head. That's it. Actually start flat. Let's prepare you. Breathe in and breathe out and just flex up. Great. Now from here, breathe in. And exhale, just press away. Easy jumps like this to begin with. Exhale, really controlling. Yes, so we really can add intensity to this workout. And then now just bring one knee up and we'll do a little jog. That's it, easy, easy, good. And then one leg to the other and press and press. So we're getting a little obliques in there and across, good, cross. Reach and reach and reach and come back in and relax.